My name's Sam Betten. I'm a professional triathlete and a Brooks ambassador. Today I want to talk to you about the long run. It's something that I personally do in training at least once a week, and it's a very key component in building your cardiovascular system and also your strength and endurance. For me, I really enjoy the long run because it's a chance for me to just get out, run, and not think too hard about anything else. There's no intervals, and it's just about logging the hours in the legs. So for the duration, I typically like to keep my long runs between an hour to 2 hours at the most. For me, my preferred race distance is the half Ironman triathlon distance. So for when I am racing, it's 21 kilometers, but it often encompasses about 4 hours of racing. So the long run is a very important factor and training session that I do every single week. The type of terrain that you choose for your long runs is also pretty important. So at the start of the season, I like to do a lot of my long runs on trails or on grass to lessen the impact and the load and help to build that strength and endurance base and foundation. Running on hills is great for building strength, and so it's something that I really enjoy doing on my long runs. Closer to when it's time to race, I like to mix it up a little bit and head to a bit of a flatter stretch of tarmac or pavement. And this is because when I am heading towards races, I'm still incorporating my long run into my training. However, because I often race on the road or on footpaths, I'm trying to make my long run a little bit more specific for the event that I have coming up. There's a few things that I like to take with me on my long run. First and foremost, of course, is great footwear. So something that's a really stable and supportive shoe. For me, I always think of that as the Brooks Adrenaline GTS. So at the moment, I'm running in the GTS 21s, which I really love, like all of the generations of the Brooks Adrenaline GTSs. So the second thing I like to take with me on my long run is a GPS running watch. This is pretty important because for a long run, you typically want to be keeping your heart rate between 60 to 70% of your heart rate max. The other thing I like to take with me on my long runs is some form of energy. So typically for me, this is an energy gel, and I'll take 1 to 2 energy gels throughout the duration of an hour to 2 long run in order to stay sufficiently fueled for that duration of my running. In Australia, it's pretty important to stay sun safe as well, so I like to take a running hat with me and also a set of sunglasses. If I am running throughout the heat of the day, I also do like to apply sunscreen in order to stay protected. And far and away, the most important thing about a long run is just to keep it fun and interesting. If you have a running buddy that you like to do your long runs with every week on a Sunday or on a Saturday morning, then that's a great way to stay motivated and ensuring that you're getting out there every single week and getting that long run in the bank.